Imagine a time before microchips, before electricity, when the greatest minds grappled with the mysteries of the cosmos. A time when knowledge, painstakingly gathered over millennia, found its way on a fragile clay. But what if these ancient scribblings weren't just records but lines of code? What if, written not with electricity, but with the very essence of human ingenuity, an ancient program existed, waiting to be brought to life? For centuries, the idea of an ancient computer seemed impossible, confined to myth. Yet, deep beneath the waves, a discovery would shatter our preconceptions, revealing a device so complex it forces us to rewrite history. Our journey begins not with gears, but with the earliest whispers of civilization, Mesopotamia. Here, over 4,000 years ago, Sumerian and Babylonian scribes etched their understanding onto clay tablets. These weren't just stories. They were sophisticated records of mathematics, astronomy, and time itself. Imagine libraries of clay, holding complex algorithms, tables of planetary movements, and intricate calculations, the very foundations of data processing. These weren't computers, but they were the programs, the intellectual architecture that would one day demand a physical manifestation. They were the original source code for understanding the universe, waiting for a machine to run them. For centuries, these ancient astronomers meticulously tracked the heavens. On clay tablets like Plimpton 322, we find advanced trigonometry, while others detail complex ephemerides, tables predicting the positions of celestial bodies. They understood cycles, like the Saros cycle for lunar and solar eclipses, with astonishing accuracy. These were not mere observations. They were predictive models, requiring precise calculations and a deep understanding of cyclical phenomena. Think of it as a vast, distributed database and a set of instructions, an early form of data science, all encoded in wedge-shaped marks on fired Earth. This accumulated knowledge begged for a unified system, a way to visualize and run these complex programs of the cosmos. The Greek world inherited much of this Babylonian wisdom, transforming abstract numbers into elegant geometric models. Minds like Hipparchus and Posidonius pondered how to make the universe's grand dance tangible. The challenge was immense: how to translate thousands of years of recorded data and complex algorithms from static clay into a dynamic, moving representation. This wasn't just about recording history. It was about recreating it, predicting the future, and holding the cosmos in one's hands. The intellectual program of the ancient world was pushing the boundaries, seeking a physical form. And then the sea gave up its secret. In 1900, sponge divers off the coast of Antikythera, a small Greek island, stumbled upon a Roman shipwreck. Amidst bronze statues and amphorae, something peculiar emerged from the seabed. A corroded lump of bronze, encrusted with marine growth, unlike anything they had ever seen. It was unassuming, a mere curiosity amidst grander treasures. But within that lump lay the most extraordinary artifact of the ancient world, a device so complex it would challenge our very definition of ancient technology. It was not a weapon, nor a piece of art, but something far more profound, a mechanical marvel centuries ahead of its time. When brought to the surface, the object was an almost unrecognizable mass of corroded bronze. Initial theories ranged from a decorative clock to an astrological device. But as experts painstakingly began cleaning and examining its fragments, an astonishing truth began to unfold. Beneath layers of rust and calcification lay a network of interlocking gears, pinions, and dials, engineered with breathtaking precision. This was no simple ornament. This was a sophisticated machine, shattered and silenced by the sea, but still holding the echoes of an incredible intelligence. It was a puzzle, slowly yielding its secrets. For decades, the mechanism remained largely a mystery. It wasn't until the advent of X-ray tomography in the late 20th and early 21st centuries that its true nature began to emerge. These advanced scanning techniques allowed scientists to peer inside the corroded fragments, revealing the full extent of its internal workings without causing further damage. What they found was mind-boggling. A complex array of at least 30 meshing bronze gears, some no bigger than a thumbnail, arranged in an intricate system. It was a mechanical calculator, an analog computer designed to track celestial movements with incredible accuracy. The ancient program had found its hardware. The Antikythera Mechanism was, in essence, an ancient artificial intelligence. It could calculate and display the positions of the sun, moon, and at least 5 known planets, along with lunar phases, eclipse predictions, and even dates for the ancient Olympic Games. It incorporated a differential gear, a marvel of engineering thought to have been invented millennia later. Turning a single hand crank on its side would set a cascade of gears in motion, accurately mimicking the complex, irregular orbits of celestial bodies. It was the universe in miniature, a physical embodiment of the complex mathematical programs first conceived on clay tablets. The sheer sophistication of the Antikythera Mechanism points to a genius, a master engineer whose name is largely lost to history. Theories abound, linking it to the likes of Archimedes, the brilliant mathematician, or Hipparchus, the renowned astronomer, or even the Stoic philosopher Posidonius. Regardless of its creator, this device stands as a testament to Hellenistic ingenuity, demonstrating a level of scientific and technical prowess that challenges our understanding of the ancient world. It proves that the program of human curiosity and ingenuity, once written on clay, could be translated into a breathtakingly complex physical form. Why was such an extraordinary invention not widely replicated? The answer lies in the volatile history of the ancient world. The Roman conquest brought an end to much of the Hellenistic scientific tradition. Practicality often overshadowed abstract knowledge, and the intricate skills required to build such a device may have been lost or simply not valued by subsequent generations. The Antikythera Mechanism, a pinnacle of ancient programming, became a forgotten marvel, sinking into the depths of the sea and then into the depths of historical obscurity, only to resurface millennia later as a profound reminder of what ancient minds were truly capable of achieving. From the clay tablets of Mesopotamia, encoding the universe in cuneiform, to the intricate gears of the Antikythera Mechanism, executing the celestial program in bronze, we witness an unbroken chain of human endeavor. The impulse to understand, to predict, to build transcends millennia. This ancient computer reminds us that the quest for knowledge, the desire to crack the code of existence, is a fundamental human drive. It challenges us to reconsider what else might lie hidden, waiting to be rediscovered, urging us to continue searching for the lost programs and forgotten machines that shaped the ancient world, and perhaps our own understanding of what's possible. The story of the ancient computer program, from clay tablets to bronze gears, is a profound testament to the relentless spirit of human innovation. It tells us that curiosity is not a modern invention, and that the desire to unravel the universe's complexities has driven humanity for millennia. The Antikythera Mechanism stands as a powerful symbol of lost knowledge and rediscovered genius, urging us to look beyond conventional narratives and consider the staggering capabilities of our ancient ancestors. What other programs might they have written, and what other machines might still lie waiting, ready to redefine history once more?